Hi, welcome to day 5. This is the Daily with B, the lockdown edition. So, as we all know, we start off by finding out what it is exactly to keep yourself busy for Komalapeng. First and foremost, I saw what a lot of people continue trying to be healthy. I like to believe this is the time to get those body goals that we've been aiming to do, and Haranalidi coming out parties are locked down. If it's going to be in, I don't know, could be 6 months, Mobutswana, looking at the the parliament that has to convene tomorrow. But so far, Hans we're going to be looking at a new normal. Somebody go, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Come on. Mm, mm. The regulators met today. Remember, we're trying to figure out what is it that they're going to promise Botswana. One thing that we have realized is a lot of Botswana Mama are paying, and people are taking note now. Finally, Kanya network and they've promised all the internet providers. They've promised the lowest internet speed you get Mama paying 4 megabytes per second, and that's what I'm package. So I'm guessing meaning it doesn't matter what package it is that you're using right now, and the lowest you're gonna get is 4 megabytes. I mean, what what an amazing time to be alive. Because as you may all have seen, day 3 took forever to be uploaded, and then probably day 4, because I've been having problems with network or because of this whole COVID-19 situation. But and since I'm gonna go back to the foodies, the foodies group that I'm in yesterday, because the Middleton just continues doing the amazing things. He came up with these very amazing looking pizza breads. And he put eggs. Let's put an egg on it and put it in the oven. It looked really nice. It's a nice like lockdown breakfast. And then finally the other one where he made like pizza. I love pizza like so much. So I'm guessing it will all depend on what kind of bread you take. I have to give it a try. I don't know which bread works, because I don't like to cook so far it looked good. And then Asma Bello also followed up a challenge. She made cold coffee. So I'm gonna play the video here. It looked amazing. One of these good days. So I'm keen to find out what is it that you continue doing, because so far I've seen one thing that's trending: exercising. Quite a number of people are going more naked. I mean, I'm seeing people lose pieces of clothing one by one and on Facebook. I'm thinking, and we have not even passed the first week. What's going to happen at the end of the at the lockdown? If you're going to go to 6 months, I'm sorry, how much of people will we really get to see? Yeah, man. Nah, I'm not going anywhere near that. Yeah, anyway, and then it was, I've hey, being sober for a week is clearly going to a lot of people's heads. As you know, some people broke into a bar Mokasani. It's called Savannah, and it's in a quite remote place outside of Mokasani. It's sort of in the industrial area. That's where Papa Teng broke in, and that is, they stole around 6,300 worth of alcohol, and they were caught high, like really drunk. That's how you can see how far people are in like lockdown. And I'll reiterate, this is the time you're going to get to see ourselves, our true selves, and who we are, and what it is that we are planning on doing in life. A lot of time that keep us busy, especially going out, going partying, and it keeps people busy, away from children, away from the family, and away from a lot of issues. Like we need to be checking out for the gender-based violence issues out there. So I would like you to tell me what it is that's the first thing that you're going to do after the lockdown, and you're allowed to interact. The minister said something really amazing the other day. The Minister of Health, when he was talking about, we long for a day that you are able to kiss. You know, we long for a day that you're able to hug somebody. Don't you just miss that? For now, it just seems surreal. Like, you know, I'm touching my face. It's feeling a bit itchy. And it's one of the things that we are warned not to do, because by touching my face, so could share something here or share somebody you're infected in COVID-19. It's in, you know. So we need to be very aware of such times. I really can't wait for a time after this, because I've just come to realize so far I don't think we're gonna go back to the way things used to be. Remember after both SARS in South Africa, I haven't been saying South Africa. South Africa is just having a lot of increase in cases of corona, so I think maybe that's why. Yeah, I remember in China when they got SARS in the early 2000s. From there on, people started wearing those masks and it became a way of life. After COVID, we're no longer going to be looking at them weird, asking ourselves, why are they putting on those masks? So I would like to find out what it is that you have planned for after this whole lockdown. Personally, I want to go to church. That day, Mopelwa thing is gonna be on point. It's gonna be on point because people will not have been together in such a long time. Ooh, I really can't wait for that. And the brunch, I've been planning on hosting a brunch for the longest of time. You know, all those who know me, like my close friends, keep saying they know me for that guy who's been saying I want to host a brunch, like a brunch, a proper brunch for the longest of time. And I love making waffles, so I just want to go all out and have fun with my people. So please tell me what it is that you are like waiting or just missing to do. So I'll play another video of just somebody made a video on Facebook and I liked Elana what it is that they missed. And while talking about what people are doing to keep themselves busy, I have a friend on Facebook. Her name is Valencia. So Valencia's dad, Kohabone, decided to solve a problem. It looks like banali di guava. They have a guava tree, and this guava tree, it had one for language kimatata. This guava tree in a like the guava fruits. Dijiwa some birds, so they're always going out to chase out these birds. So a very genius idea. The old man, he decided to make a scarecrow. You know, it's from the looks of things, it goes all the way from the bathroom to the guava tree, and you can just pull it all the to. It's so amazing, and I like the fact that she's a little one. So he is definitely learning something from the old man to find out how to be creative and how to deal with problems. Yeah. So I believe COVID-19 is just joining us into a new reality as a country and as a people, because now most countries have realized that we've spent so much money on their defense budget. I was looking at the American budget. It's so scary on how much it's been spent on health. And the French government over the years was how they have really close to halved the budget in the past couple of years. With COVID-19, I like to believe now people have learned their lesson and governments are going to start pushing more into budget self-empowerment, especially citizen empowerment. Who's who, especially after people got fired so quickly. And now the government is at a point where if you go on this lockdown, what is the way? So please take care. Tell me what it is that you're doing to keep busy during this lockdown, how it is that you are growing. And I like to believe I've been talking about the skill, building skills for the longest of time, what it is that we will be doing during this lockdown. So as somebody who has done and doing accounting and a professional in taxation, what I've decided to do is I like to believe now a lot of people have their own businesses in mind. Yeah, I like to believe so far by the end of this first week, you're supposed to have a slot or a plan, what it is that you want to do from here. So after the beginning of next week, from yeah, we'll see which days, but I'll start a series on top of this at the end of every video I make, to have like a text and business section to it, to see how it is that you're going to grow from there to reach your goals. Stay safe. Remember, we can beat this.